Hey everyone, welcome to Performacast, episode 22. And today I'm talking about anti-aging and anti-gravity. Not anti-everything, definitely not, just anti-aging and anti-gravity. Now, what do those two have in common? So, if you think about it, what does gravity do? It pushes you down, it keeps pushing you down. And you've got to fight the gravity to stay up, to be upright. And how do you fight the gravity? You've got to obviously strengthen your core muscles. So if gravity is pushing you down the whole time, what do you think is going to happen if you don't fight it? You're going to age quicker. You're going to most probably fall and injure yourself. And if you're older, the biggest percentage of people who fall die. Biggest cause of death is actually falls when you're older. Falling is a serious thing. You not only can just break something, which can put you out of action for a while and not being able to do anything, but if you need surgery and if you're older, you could get secondary infection. And if your immune system is low, that means early death. So what can we do to fight gravity and not to age as quickly? As I said, we're going to work on your trunk, your core muscles. What the ball does when you invest in training, what you're doing, you are fighting gravity all the time, non-stop, because he's trying to stay on the ball. And the unstable surface of the ball is with gravity is trying to push you down and make you fall off the ball. But if you get better and you get more comfortable on the ball and you keep progressing and your balance is getting better, your reaction time is getting better, so you're able to do more advanced movements and fight that gravity, that means you're fighting aging. Your spine is healthy because it's working, it's moving, it's flexing, it's extending, it's rotating, and just to fight gravity. And what happens is your whole trunk is getting stronger, your reaction time is getting quicker, so that when you're walking or when you're playing sports or you're going on the bus or whatever the case is, and there's sudden jolting, it means a difference between catching yourself and falling, which can mean the difference between injury or life and death. So if you just leave it and you're not going to do anything about falling, you see older people walking bent overs, that's gravity pushing them down. They're normally walking with walkers or they're in wheelchairs because they're so afraid of falling. And that's because gravity's pushing them down. So you have to decide if you want to be like that, or if you want to invest in your health and be upright and have that balance and not worry about falling. Here's a quick story what happened to me. I mean, I've been training on the ball for 20 years. And a couple of years ago, 3 years ago, we were moving apartments and it was getting dark. And I was carrying 2 heavy boxes of fragile glasses, whatever stuff there was in the box. And there was no light, so I couldn't see where I was going. I didn't realize there was a step and I misstepped. I thought for sure I was falling and everything in the box would be broken. I was so sure of that, but I was shocked that I felt my reaction, my knee stabilizing the second it hit the ground and preventing myself from falling, and the boxes didn't fall, and I kept a hold of the boxes, so nothing got damaged. I didn't hurt myself. And this has happened so many times when I'm walking and there's like a misstep or I don't see something. It happens to everyone. You can either twist your ankle or you can just suddenly react to it and prevent that. Excuse me. You can suddenly react to it and prevent that ankle twist or that fall. And how valuable, how much cost would that save you? If you think about from doctor's appointments, we discussed in the last episode, from operation, from loss of productivity, to not being able to participate in the sports or the events you love. Those are all costs that you've got to, take into account when it comes to looking after your health, fighting gravity, which is so important, as well as anti-aging. So until next time, see you then. Be healthy.